Here's here a little bit to our next contestants who call themselves Babicam. Now, I'm an uncle. I'm very proud to announce I'm an uncle. I have a sister who has a almost 2-year-old daughter now, and I'm really interested to hear what these guys have to say because I want to strap this thing on my knee so that I can just stop it all day. So, we've got Sarkhan and Diego. Diego wanted to let me know that he is Peruvian because Sarkhan was bragging that he is from Azerbaijan, and Sarkhan wanted me to tell you guys that not only does he speak Azeri, but he also speaks Russian, so he's trilingual. And then Diego, si hablas mi entiendes? Alright, so let's give it up for Babicam and Sarkhan and Diego.
On average, 3,500 children drown every year. 465,000 children are reported this in the United States every year. Hi, my name is Sarkhan. I'm the CEO of Babicam, and I have over 10 years of experience working with children.
My name is Risco. I am the CFO of Babicam, and I have over 2 years of experience working with children in water-related activities. And together,
we want to eliminate that stat.
Babicam, safety now, safety only. I want my job to be safe, but I'm tired of spending so much money on pointless gadgets.
Don't worry, man. With Babicam, we have this product called Safety Band to eliminate this problem. By this, we have 6 awesome components to it. Live GPS. Now, with live GPS, we have coordinates. Parents can go on their smartphone, go through the app, and know exactly where the child is at any given time. Now, this is important because let's say your child gets lost. Let's say your child is somewhere they're not supposed to be. You're going through the app, works 24/7, and see exactly where they go. Radius warning, my favorite. So with radius warning, so let's say you have a parameter over your home, and your child goes out of that parameter. The parent is alerted right away through the app that the child is actually out of that radius. So if that does happen, you can bring them back to safety. Drowning prevention alert. Now, as I mentioned the stat before, 3,500 kids drown every year. That's a really big issue. Now, with drowning prevention alert, we can eliminate that situation. With our gadget Babicam that I'm wearing right here, that Diego's going to break down for you, I can show you that in this component that there is an inflatable balloon. So let's say a child is submerged for more than 3 seconds. The balloon rises and brings the child back to safety and the parents alerted. Now, I'd like to mention, before you do pass it along to the judges, this is still a prototype. Yes, I did take it off my arms really easily, but like I mentioned, it's still a prototype. We are securing more process towards it. Our 4th component for it is live vital reading. This is important, especially if your child has a safety concern or health concern. So let's say in the middle of the night, their oxygen levels decreases, their heart levels increases. You know exactly what's going on. You're alerted right away from the app, which is awesome. And you know exactly what to do and take you to emergency room. 5th, emergency hotline. For a low subscription monthly fee of $20, you have access 24/7 to our emergency hotline. So let's say something's going on, you don't know what to do, you're freaking out. Call our number. It's on the safety band. You know exactly what to do. We're there to help you 24/7. A lot of companies don't offer that 24/7 alert, but we're here to help you. And finally, camera call, a new feature invented by my partner and I. It's a really cool feature. So a parent can go through the app, notify their child, and the alert goes to the safety band. The child looks at the safety band, and a camera appears, and the parent can see the child, and the child can see the parent. This is security and calmness for the parent. Our goal is not to kind of make you think, oh, let's control our kids. This actually gives security and balance. So instead of always knowing exactly where your kid is, and we'll do that through the product, without always controlling them. You know they're safe. You know where they are. Yeah, exactly. You have peace of mind without going too far for it.
Now you may be asking, how much is this product going to be worth?
It's not $800. It's not $500. It's only $300. It is affordable and it is secure.
Now some of you may be, $300? That's not affordable. On average, the American parent spends $15,000 a year on their kid for just different purposes. $300 is a small price to pay to give them peace of mind and know that they're safe at all
So you're wondering why Babicam? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Babicam is reliable. We're experienced. As Diego and I mentioned, we work with kids before. We know what their needs are. We know what happens to kids all the time. We're available. We're at 24/7 hotline. We're always available to answer all the questions you have, any concerns. And finally, we are committed. We're not here for 1 year. We're not here for 2 years. We're here for the long run. And we know exactly what your needs are and for an affordable price. Now, our targeted customers. Now, this is a bit different. So we have two ranges of targeted customers. Parents aged 24 and 45, and obviously children. Our children are aged 1 to 7. Our focus is not for children 1 and under, because usually parents are very close to them. But after age 1, parents are usually more relieved because they know their child is developing. Our income ranges from $45,000 to $150,000 families. Now, that's pretty average for the U.S., so everyone has access to this great product for an affordable price. Locations, United States. We don't want to spread ourselves too far, but yes, everyone needs this product. Like I mentioned before, that stat that I read, it's for U.S. Just U.S., that many children are affected every year. Now, I know your hearts would be thinking, oh my God, what if that happens to my children? And I know most, or maybe a portion of the people here have children, and thinking that their child might drown or get lost is very scary. But with our product, we know we'll eliminate that problem. And obviously, family size is a parent and a child. We're only targeting for parents with family with 2 or plus. Our current language is only English. Later on down the road, we want to develop more languages so parents and all ethnicities can have access to our product. And finally, as I mentioned many times, Diego mentions many times, our value and beliefs. We want safety and affordability. With those 2 components, we're going to build a great market.
So you might be wondering, there's got to be some competitors out there, right? Well, there is. There are some competitors out there. Some of those competitors are Outlet, Baby Care, ICU Band, and Aging Sense. But none of these products offer all-in-one solution that Babicam can offer. Outlet is specifically made and tailored for children. You actually put it on the foot, and after a year or 2 of the baby, it's no longer going to work. Once the baby starts walking, once the baby starts crawling, Outlet is just not a feasible option. Also, when I add, Outlet is only going to give you vitals. It's not going to give you any alerts if your child is submerged in water, and it's also not going to give you any alerts if it needs certain ratings. iSwimMap is just specifically for the water component. You're not going to be able to know where your child is at all times, and you're not going to be able to understand their vitals. And finally, Angel Sense is simply a GPS tracker, and your subscription fee is actually higher than our subscription fee, and it doesn't offer as many solutions that our product offers. Some of our indirect competitors are smartwatches and daycare. Look, everyone has a smartwatch these days. They're fun, they're cool, they're hip, but the problem is that they're not tailored for children. If you have an Apple smartwatch, it's probably going to crack compared to a 6-7-year-old child. Our product is durable. It'll be able to last, and it'll be able to give the parents the needs that they need. They're going to be able to give them assurability to know that the child is safe at all times. Finally, there's also daycare. You can leave a child at daycare and have relative peace of mind that they're safe, but daycares are not offered all the time. You're not going to be able to have a daycare at 3 in the morning. You're not going to be able to have a daycare all the time. Babicam is 24/7. We're going to be there when you need us to be at all times. So our feasibility for this product, we need to do 2 things. We need to set up a manufacturing contract, and we need to set up a distributor. We've gone with Manufacturing USA for our manufacturer. They're a great tech company, great tech manufacturing company, and we believe that we'll have a terrific partnership with them. And then we're going to go local for our distributor. OC Distributors is a specific kind of distributor tailored for child products. And actually, right now, they lack tech product in their product line. So we believe we'll be able to form a great partnership with them and be able to get them a product that they're lacking, and also have access to the retailers that they have and connect with parents and children across the city. So our expenses. Our total startup cost is $380,000. It takes a lot of capital to be able to get a product like this up and running, and some of our expenses are going to be the cost of goods sold, setting up the 24/7 hotline, marketing expenses, rent, payroll, and then of course other administrative expenses like getting a patent for the product. I want you to take a look at 2 things for the financials because there's a lot of numbers. The 2 things I want you to take a look at is the revenues and the net income line. As the years increase, we're going to be increasing the revenue. Our revenue is going to be get too many people in the beginning because we like having visibility and we want to know that there's an actual realistic product. So our target goal for year one is only selling 2,000 units, which isn't that much. In addition, we're only planning on retaining at least 100 of them on the subscription service. As the years continue, we'll increase the subscription service as we keep retaining more customers and we sell more units as we're able to expand outside of those Sienna areas. Our projected growth, as seen in this slide, is going to be increasing every single year, and though our net income margin isn't that high, it takes a lot of capital to do a project like this. Why? Because we want to be safe and reliable. So we're not going to make a low quality product. We're going to make a high quality product because you can't trust your children's lives with low quality product. That's another reason why we're not importing from China. We want to make them here in the United States. We want to make sure that they're safe. We want to make sure that they're reliable. Because the parents are going to need it 24/7. That's the only way they're going to have peace of mind. That's the only way they're going to be able to rely on the product.
So now you might be thinking, how does our company stay afloat with such a low net income? Well, I'm going to tell you this. After our company is very successful with our safety net, we're going to continue our parts. We're going to progress to developing gadgets specifically designed to help children grow. Now, Babicam is going to be a trusted name for parents, and we want to use that towards our advantage. So later down the road, we're going to continuously make different gadgets. So you might be thinking, how do I promote Babicam? We're going to do this in 4 easy ways. Event marketing. These are trade shows. We're going to go and actually take our product to the parents and children. We're going to have them wear it. We're going to have them try it. We're going to have them tell us all the problems of it so we can fix it on the spot and help them. We're going to give them a definitely great promotion. Magazine ads. One magazine ad is $285,000 on parenting, on the parenting magazine, the famous one you guys all know. Now, in Irvine magazines, it's much cheaper. It's only $340 for a 2x2. So that's our second source. Our third source is blog threads, Facebook, Twitter, all of that stuff. So we know exactly where to do it. People can comment and tell us, hey, this is what I'm buying. I need to do this.
And this won't be just us either. We want the parents to blog and blog at the same time. Because what's going to be better than having an actual customer interact with potential customers? You know, parents interacting with people from the congregation, parents interacting with other people that they might know. Hey, this is a great product. Hey, this works. You should buy it. It's going to give you peace of mind. It's going to give you reliability. It's going to give you assurability. It's going to be a great product for you. But having other parents log this, having other parents see this, you're going to be like, wow, this is a real live customer. There's someone I know, and they are loving the product.
And finally, contests. Who doesn't love free stuff? I definitely do. So giving out products and having our name out there will be our last very great marketing tactic. So finally, I just want to conclude with this. Our 2 brands that we want to conquer is safety and affordability. When you put those 2 things together, you have Babicam. Thank you so much. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and look at our website at babicam.com.
Thank you. So we are going to buy it and purchase it from the manufacturer at 25% of the retail price. So our cost of good will be just purchasing from the manufacturer. I have research from similar products like Outlet, and their cost of manufacturing just from the manufacturer's cost is like 12.5%, but they're also going to mark it up for us.
And that's including all the stuff you guys talked about?
Yes.
With all the current and additional stuff, or is that currently 25%? And what equipment when you get the camera?
No, it'll be currently 25%.
Perfect. Okay. What is the subscription fee monthly?
The subscription fee is going to be $20 a month, and that's going to offer the video call, and that's also going to offer the 24/7 call.
So the way we actually researched that, it's 1 gigabyte of internet service costs roughly $5 for Verizon, T-Mobile, all those companies. They obviously charge a bit extra, but for one, we're probably going to have 2 or 3 gigabytes of video call. So with that small amount of price, we could add as much video calling for the parent and children so they know they're secure.
So the data, when you say you get a Verizon phone, this comes with the data plan?
Yes, this comes in all one plan.
And that's including the 24/7 service or the
Yes,
cost?
correct.
And the cost of the $20 pays
Yes,
for 20%?
exactly.
Why did you choose not to move to 100% subscription?
Oh, well, we're just being realistic. We don't think that every single customer is going to want it in the beginning. So as the product continues in its lifespan, Actually, if you go back to the revenues, each year the retained amount of customers that are going to be going to the subscription is going to increase.
Have you evaluated just providing a subscription model?
No, we've not. We've evaluated doing the product as well. Because, I mean, we're only starting out with 2,000 units of the product. It's not that much. I mean, that is going to tailor, not even the city in Orange County. So we do believe that our product can grow simply by the units, and then the subscription fee is going to be something additional, and we're not going to be getting too much profit from it, but it's something additional offering to our parents so that they're able to feel safe and be able to interact with their children and with the company at all times. Like I said, Angel Sense was $50 subscription fee because they're fully reliant on the subscription fee. We don't want to rely on that. We want to rely on the product.
Is there a reason why you wouldn't just make the subscription mandatory products?
So with that is, we want to give, as mentioned, we want to give parents kind of a tailored way. So if we offer all this and force them to do it, I feel like they're going to feel controlled. They're eventually not going to like Babicam. Babicam is having affordability in a tailored way. So let's say you have, like, your husband is a police officer, for example. Why would you need a 24/7 hotline? He has access to emergency calls with his walkie-talkie, all that. But he doesn't have access to the drowning system. He doesn't have access to the parameter search. So all those features do come along. So making it mandatory is an option, but I believe not a lot of parents would like it.
And the reality is, it's also going to be Wi-Fi compatible, and most parents are going to have their kids around their home or a place that they have access to Wi-Fi. So we're only offering it as an additional feature that they will access if they're going around to a lot of different places, or if they're leaving their child in a lot of different places that they otherwise would feel unsafe to have.
So just so I understand, maybe I wasn't clear, the subscription is just for the 24-hour?
No, it's for the 24/7 hotline and for the video.
Got it. Thank you.
What's a break-even? How many Babicams in subscription?
I did not calculate the break-even, but I believe that around 750 units we should be able to break even. That's just what I'm looking right now.
And it also depends on how many do subscribe to our subscription. Now that is, as I mentioned, that is monthly. So that does add up by years. So let's say all those, like 2,000 units we do sell, every one of those 2,000 individuals do get that subscription for a full year. That's way more revenue than we expect, and that helps our company build in the long run and break even.
We purchased from the manufacturer around $75 a unit, and we're going to sell it to OC distributors for around, they're going to purchase from us for around like $215, and they're going to sell it. We're going to try having the market price be at $300. So somewhere between there, that's where we cover the expenses. Our expenses, it takes a lot of expenses. It takes a lot of capital to be able to have a product that doesn't be running. So you need to have a lot of units out there before you're able to break it.
Just a comment on your target customer. I see this word, especially children, as an unbelievable gift to the parents. So on that manner, it's a great market for you to kind of explore.
Thank you. And with the experience I've had with kids, I've worked after school programs, I worked at daycares, I worked at summer camps, and like I could see the concern when a parent is letting go of their child and in fear of saying, "Is my child going to be safe?" I want them to eliminate that problem. With the safety gadget, they're going to know the child is safe at all times, even if it's an unfamiliar location.
Not only that, but the child will have access to their parent too. They'll know that their parent is close by if they need them just through the device.
Especially needs.
Especially.
Yes, I agree.
Last question?
Just one last question. Your competitors, what do they charge for a similar product?
Outlet charges $300. The Angel Sense is a subscription fee, so it's about $60, $50 to $60. And then the Smart
Yeah, so the smart band is around $215, and the thing about it is it's a strange device because you do have to attach it to your child's head, and I don't know.
It doesn't look very
I don't know if you want to really attach something on your kid's head.
the box, it looks like they're having a fun time.
Yeah, but I'm like this is like a little gadget on the arm.
It's a little gadget on the arm. It could have been a lot better. So.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your question.
Great. Thank you guys.